In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 programs that you can use. One of the programs to legally migrate to the UK with your family. You will be able to get a work permit from your home country, and after 5 years of living in the UK with your family, you will be able to apply for indefinite leave to remain. And after 1 year of having your indefinite leave to remain, you will be able to get your British citizen. If you come into the UK with one of these programs, your partner or spouse will have open work permit, which doesn't restrict them to work in any of the sectors in the UK. The average salary in one of the programs that I'm about to share with you is £29,000. You do not need to have a university degree to work in this sector. It's not a job in the care sector, thank God. And the good thing about this is that you will be able to work, and there are lots of jobs in this sector that is in one of the programs. The other program is similar. You will still be able to get a job. That one, you need to have a minimum of university degree, and you will still be able to get a job in that sector. The last program, you do not need to have a university degree. You do not need to have English proficiency test. A lot of people who are struggling to pass English proficiency test, this is the gateway for you to migrate to the UK. So this is 3-in-1 video. Watch it to the end. It is loaded with information that will transform you and help you to achieve your dream. If you are coming across my video for the first time, my name is Francis, aka Giving Up is Not an Option. I do different types of videos such as investment option, career advice and development, migration. If you are looking to buy your house in the UK, we do videos on how to get into the property market so you can benefit from that. If you are looking for career development in IT compliance, we've done videos on those. And if you're looking to migrate abroad from your home country, either to Canada, the United States, UK, Europe, wherever, we do migration videos. Our mission is to help you legally migrate and save you money so that you do not have to use agent. The information that we provide you and our guidance is enough for you to achieve your migration dream. So if your dream is to migrate this year, it is therefore in your best interest to subscribe to this channel, because we want to help you to fulfill your dream without you spending money. So without wasting your time, let's go to this program that we've got today. I'm so excited, my people, to be giving you this news. Myself and my team, we have worked tirelessly to come up with this information, and we know that this information is going to transform someone's life and help them achieve their dream. So the first program I have for you, those who have been following the news, last week, someone who was detained under the Terrorism Act, who was in prison, escaped from prison. Now you might be wondering, what does that got to do with me? Because of this information that I'm sharing with you now, I suspect this may have contributed. For the first time, the government on the 7th of September, 3 days ago, added prison warders to the shortage of occupation list. You heard what I said, my people. Prison warders have now been added to the shortage of occupation list. Over the years, this is one sector that the government has struggled to fill vacancies. The government has come under a lot of criticism in the last 4 or 5 days since this suspect escaped from prison, and I suspect that this is the government's attempt to try fill job vacancy in the prison sector. Therefore, this is why they may have added prison. That is the first one. My people, there are a lot of jobs in this sector. I will leave a link in the description section which will take you to the website where you can find jobs, and I can guarantee you there are a lot of jobs. You do not need to have a university degree. As I said before, the average salary to work as a prison warder, it varies from 23,000 to 39,000. That is with by the time you add bonus to it, you'll be looking at close to 29,000. So it's a very, very good job. It's a job where you work short hours, and there are a lot of overtime for those that want to make money. That is the first part of my good news. So if you like what you have heard so far, you need to support your brother, because for me and my team to come up with this information, it takes a lot of effort and sacrifice. We are giving you this information free of charge. We're not asking for anything. All we ask in return is for you to subscribe to our YouTube and follow up on our Facebook and other social media platform. Share our videos, because we want to try reach and help as many people as possible. And like this video so that Facebook can share it to other people. What will it cost you to do that? Nothing. That's all you can do to support us, so that we can feel energized and motivated to continue to want to help you, we want to continue to help you fulfill your dream. So that is the first one. So prison service has been added to the shortage of occupation list in the UK. It's just been added. You will not be able to start applying for jobs straight away in prison service, but in the coming weeks, you will be able to start applying. So what I would suggest you do is, when you go on the link that I'm going to leave on the website, you can set alerts so that anytime a job is released in the prison service, you can be the first to know. As I said to you before, there are shortage of jobs in prison, because since Brexit, the government has been struggling to fill jobs. Even before Brexit, the government has always struggled to fill jobs in the prison. That is the first one. So in a few weeks' time, you will be able to apply for jobs in the prison sector. The second one, probation officers is currently on the shortage of occupation list. It's similar to prison, but it's just that they don't work in the prison environment. So if you know someone who has a background of working in the rehabilitation, and that someone in criminology, sociology, psychology, social workers, someone who has worked in the military, police, a soldier in their home country, this is an opportunity for you to take this opportunity to apply to come and work in the probation service in the UK. The average salary of a probation officer, you're looking at around 27,000. And again, if you want to make a lot of money, there are loads and loads of overtime in this sector. So consider this. This is currently on the shortage of occupation list. You can start applying for jobs in this sector as soon as possible. I will leave a link in the description section where you will be able to start applying for jobs in the probation. That is the second one. So the last good news I have for you is the religion visa. If you are a pastor, imam, Hindu, or religious leaders, there are 900 and something organizations that are sponsoring people in the UK to come and work as a religious lead person. So again, this is an opportunity. If you come under the religious visa, you're likely to get free accommodation, and you'll be given free money to buy for food, because you're working in the religious sector. The good news about this one is that if you come in with your husband or your wife, they will have open work permit, which allows them to work in any sector. Your children will have access to free education and free healthcare, and in 5 years' time, you will be able to get indefinite leave to remain and your work permit. That applies to all the three sectors. So my people, I'm trying to make this video very short. So this is the good news that I have for you today. So I will take you to the website now where you can look at the different jobs in different sectors, and I will leave a link in the description section. So if you know anyone whose skill set matches the job criteria, please share this video with them. This video is loaded, as I said before. Anyone who has experience in probation, prison, anyone who's a religious leader, share this video with them, because this video could transform their life. You could be part of someone's story. So I hope this video you found value so far. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. We want to help you, save you money, and help you with your migration journey. The difference between those that succeed and those that fail is information. Information is power, and having access to credible information and using it. So let me show you now. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you share this video with anyone that will benefit. Thank you. This is gov.co.uk. This is the official UK government website where all the information relating to changes in any policies are here. So what I want to show you is the information that was released on the government's website on the 7th of September. So this is the new occupation that has just been added to the shortage of all occupation list. I'm going to show you. So let's go. So this is the page. So we're going to go to the bottom, and so let's go to the bottom. We need to go to the bottom. So this is what I want to show you. Okay. So where are we? Okay. Now, this is what I'm going to show you, okay? I want you to pay attention to this. So as you can see here, this is what we're looking for. The good news, my people, is prison service officers have just been added to the shortage of occupation list in the UK, okay? So what this means is that you will be able to apply for jobs as a prison officer to come and work in the UK, okay? So the average salary in this sector is around £23,000, depending on which part of the UK you will be working. This is what I want to show you. This is the first part, okay? So see, as you can see, prison and custodian officer has just been added. This is one sector of the UK labor market where the government has been struggling to fill vacancy. So let me show you a website where you will be able to apply for a job as a prison officer, okay? So this is the website, okay? So this website, don't worry, I will leave the link in the description section, okay? So this website, all you need to do, if you go onto this website, how you bring up this website, you go on here, so you bring up here, so you go on this place, you say, find prison jobs, vacancy, so you type in here, it's on Google, by the way, don't worry, I'll leave it here. So you go to this place, so you now take, or you write where you're looking for a job. The good thing about this website is that it covers the whole of the UK, okay? Say for instance, we're looking for a job in Reading, okay? We're looking for prison job in Reading. So you type in Reading in this place, okay? So you hit search, okay? So it's coming up now. These are the jobs around Reading. Okay, let's just try open. This is a job in Felton Prison. So let's just open to look at this job, okay? So it's coming up here. This job is paying 36,000 to 40, just over 40,000. That is the salary they are paying, okay? As I said before, you do not need to have a university degree to apply for a job in the prison, okay? So this is what you need to do. It says here at least 18 years. Some of the job they will say, they might say you need a right to work in the UK. That is because this guidance was only issued 4 days ago. So most of the jobs that you're going to see in this sector, it will still show you that you need to have UK resident. But in the next few weeks, you will see that this way it says you need to have right to work in the UK. That will change in the next few weeks. What you need to do now is to pay attention. As you can see here, so as you can see here, hang on, let me just show you here. So this one, in the next, like I said before, in the next few weeks, he will be able to. Some of the prison job, when you look like this very one now, is showing here that visa sponsorship, that we do not sponsor visa. But some of them, the ones that we're looking for are the ones that will tell you that they will sponsor, and those will start appearing in the next few weeks. What I will suggest you do is, you see here, it says tips for applying for job. Let's click on that tips and see what it says. So this page, I would suggest you look at it. So you apply for the job online, you do online test, you do online assessment, you do background check, and you do application successful. Now with prison, it's like police or any of the security services. You must have a successful police clearance. Nobody is going to offer you any job in the prison sector if you do not have a police clearance. If you are from countries where you need to have tuberculosis tests, I would suggest you do that. You do have that as well. So you can actually, you go on the website, you can actually set alert so that whenever a job is released, you will be the first to know. That is how you apply for prison job. Prison officers have just been recently added to the shortage of occupation list. Guys, take advantage of this. We have one old saying in the UK that if something starts in the morning, you need to grab yours as soon as possible. In the next few weeks, prison, you will see a lot of the jobs will be showing that they are sponsoring people from abroad to come and work in the prison. So pay attention, okay? So let me show you something again, okay? I want to show you something that's very, very interesting. Now, this young man, this is Sky News, one of the biggest news in the UK, okay? So I'm going to show you a story which I think may contribute to why prison officers have been added to the shortage of occupation list. So this young man escaped from prison in London a few days ago. He has been apprehended, okay? He's awaiting trial for terrorism-related offenses. He escaped from prisons, and the report found that there were lack of prison officers at work, which was one of the reasons given why he escaped. So prison services has been struggling to recruit staff. I suspect that this may have contributed to why prison officers' job has now been added to the shortage of occupation list. So I want to show you something again, okay? So I'm going to show you another profession again. Now, if you like the value of what you're hearing so far, it is in your best interest to subscribe to this channel, because this channel will help you to fulfill your dream of migrating and will save you money so that you do not have to waste money on an agent. So let me quickly show you another profession which is already on the shortage of occupation list, where you can actually start looking for job straight away. This again, you do not need to have you do not need to have any specific qualification to work in the probation. So let me quickly show you. This is the official shortage of occupation list. Again, it's from gov.co.uk. Remember what I said to you, anything from gov.co.uk is from the UK's government website. So what we're looking for is probation. So I want to quickly show you so that you can see that probation is currently on the shortage of occupation list. So you can actually start looking for jobs as a probation officer straight away. If you know anyone who has the experience, if you have studied sociology, criminology, you've worked in the police, military, you've worked in rehabilitation, this is an opportunity for you to grab, okay? So let me quickly show you this. So the list is quite lengthy. We're just looking for probation. Okay, yeah. So this is what I want you to see. You see here is probation service. Probation officer is currently on this list. So now we've seen that probation is on this list. So let me take you to a website where you can actually look for job in the probation service. Okay. So this is the website. It says this again. This is HM, that's its Royal Majesty Prison and Probation. So this is where you can look for job, okay? So you go on this website. I will leave this link in the description section for you so that you can look for job. So you click on apply. So the average job in this sector, as you can still see, you're looking at around £23,000. Let's view, this is part-time job, by the way. They have a lot of full-time job, but this is just part-time job, okay? So let me just quickly show you. They are paying you £23,000 a year to work in probation, part-time job. Okay? So let me just see. Let's see this job. Okay? So that is how this is a job. Okay? So if you want to apply for this one, let me just show you how you can apply. So you go straight to the bottom. There should be applied now in the bottom. Yeah, you see here, this job closing date is on the 17th, which I think is next week. You click on apply now. So you take you to the different pages where you can apply. So you will be able to apply for this job. Okay. So let me just quickly take you back again. So as I said before, probation is another area where there are shortage of job. There are shortage of workers because the government is struggling to recruit people. So this is an example of one side. I will leave a lot of link on the description. Prison has been added, as I said before. That was added 3 days ago. Probation is already on the list. You can find a job in probation services and you will get sponsorship visa. Another program that I want to show you that you can actually use to come to the UK is the religions visa. Now, a lot of people do not know. On this one, you will be able to bring your family to the UK to come and work in the religious sector, okay? So, all you need in this one is to find a job. These are lists of sponsors that will sponsor you, whether you are an imam, you are a pastor, Hindu, whatever your religion. All you need to do is to find a job in this section. Okay, I will show you, I will leave this link on the description section of this video as well. So all you need to do is you go on this website, you look for a religious organization that will sponsor you. You will come to the UK to come and do your religious work. Most likely you will not be paid that much, but you will be provided accommodation. But the good news about this is that if you come in with your children will be able to get free education and free healthcare. Your wife will have open visa, open work permit. What that means is that she is not restricted to work in any sector. She will be able to work. So if you go on this link, I've just showed you, then you look for where it says career section. That is where you will be able to apply for job. I'm trying to make this video not too long. So I've shown you the 3 sectors. So I'll leave this link in the description. So there are a lot of sponsors in this section. 946 bodies will sponsor you to come and work in the UK in the religious sector from different sectors. So I will leave the link in the section. As I said before, you will be able to get a job in this section. So you need to start pursuing this as soon as possible. So I have showed you now 3 sectors that you can actually use to come to the UK. What I always say in all my videos, the people that are going to decide whether you get the job or not, they don't know you. Therefore, it is in your best interest to make sure that you sell yourself in the CV. So make sure you put your strength in the CV. The CV doesn't need to be more than 2 pages. And the first page is where you need to put your key strength. That is where the employers are going to see. So take advantage of this opportunity that I've just presented you guys. Prison services is just been added to the shortage of occupation list, and probation is already there. You also have the religious visa, which you can actually use to bring your family to the UK. If you need any support or guidance, leave any question in the description section of this video. I will endeavor to answer your question. As I said before, it is in your best interest to subscribe to this channel, because our mission is to help you legally migrate without you having to spend money. Share this video, because this video is quite robust and packed. Share this video with anyone that you know is comes from a religious background and you think will meet the criteria to come in through the religious visa route. Share the video to anyone that you think would meet the criteria to come in through the probation, and look out for the prison sector. As soon as the jobs are open to people from abroad in the next few weeks, make sure you take advantage of it. Like I said before, we have this saying in the UK that when something starts in the morning, before evening, you need to try grab yours. So I hope you have found this video useful. Continue to subscribe to Launch Club. Make sure you turn the notification bell on. Our mission is to help you legally migrate without you having to spend money. Thank you for all your love and support. In 2 days' time, I will be releasing another video on how to migrate to another place. Continue to share the news to your loved one about Launch Club. We want to help as many people to legally migrate as possible without them having to spend money on agents. Thank you. God bless, and I'll see you soon.